Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know that we have completed all the chapters of our computer. So today I'm going to start with the revision part of the computer. So I'll discuss the various things, okay. So various topics, okay, we are going to discuss in the topic. So there is, in this session, there is no particular topic that I am going to discuss. So I'll discuss the syllabus from the whole book. Okay, so first of all, write down that is the revision part that we are going to start in the today's session. So revision. So first of all, let's discuss some of the important terms. Okay, or in spite of writing the important terms, you can write down the abbreviations. Okay. So we are going to discuss about some of the abbreviations. We will discuss the abbreviations in the given chapter. So the first one is basic. What is the full form of basic? What is the full form of basic? So the full form of basic is beginners are purpose symbolic instruction code. Okay. So this is the full form of basic, that is beginners, BEGINNERS, that is beginners all purpose PURPOSE, beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. What is the full form of basic? So the full form of basic is beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Moving next to the second one, that is logo. What is the full form of logo? So the full form of logo is language of graphic oriented. So what is the full form of logo? That is language of graphic oriented. This is the full form of logo. Okay, so logo is basically a program that is used for designing the shapes and the figures. Okay, and the instructions are given, and like forward backward commands are given with the certain numeric numbers to make some certain shapes and figures. Okay, the next one is COBOL. Third one is COBOL. So what is the full form of COBOL? So the full form of COBOL is Common Business Oriented Language. So the full form of COBOL is Common. What is the full form of COBOL? That is Common Business Oriented Language. That is Common, COMMON, Common Business Oriented Language. This is the full form of COBOL, Common Business Oriented Language. So these are the three terms, the abbreviations. So first of all, okay, you can pause the video and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the fourth one. The fourth one is FOR trend, TRAN, that is Fortran. So what is the full form of Fortran? So the full form of Fortran is Formula translation. So the full form of Fortran is formula translation. So this is the full form of Fortran. So the full form of Fortran is formula translation. Next is Java. Java. What is the full form of Java? Okay, so no, it's not Java, it is OOP. What is the full form of OOP? Java is the name of the language. What is the full form of OOP? That is known as O. What is the full form of OOP? That is object oriented programming. That is object oriented programming. PROGRAMMING. That is project oriented programming. So this is the full form of OOP. That is project oriented programming. Moving next to the next abbreviation, that is HTML. HTML. So what is the full form of HTML? So the full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. So what is the full form of HTML? That is hypertext markup language. So this is the full form of HTML. So the full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. Okay. Moving next. Okay, so next let's do some more abbreviations. What is the full form of ARPANET? What is the full form of ARPANET? So the full form of ARPANET is Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. That is Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. So this is the full form of ARPANET. What is the full form of ARPANET? That is Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. Okay, so these are 4 to 7. The fourth was Fortran. So the full form of Fortran was formula translation. Next, OOP, that is object oriented programming. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. ARPANET stands for Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. So you can pause the video and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next. Okay, so let's write down some more abbreviations. Moving to the 8th one. is the full form of ISP? So the full form of ISP is Internet Service Provider. So the full form of ISP is Internet Service Provider. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Moving next to the ninth one, that is WWW. That is World Wide Web. WWW stands for World Wide Web. Next, the 10th one, URL. What is the full form of URL? So the full form of, or the abbreviation for the URL is Uniform Resource. So the full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator. This is the full form of URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Moving next to the 11th one, email. What is the full form of email? Email stands for electronic. Email stands for electronic mail. Email stands for electronic mail. Okay. So these are some of the important terms that we have discussed. Okay. So the 8th was ISP. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Next is WWW. WWW stands for World Wide Web. 11th is URL. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. 11th is email. Email stands for electronic mail. Okay, so these are some other abbreviations that we have discussed. So you can pause the video and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next. Okay, so you have to prepare all these abbreviations for your forthcoming exams. Okay. Okay. Now we will move to some of the shortcut keys. Okay, the important ones. Okay. Okay, so let's do it. The shortcut keys. Now let's discuss the shortcut keys. First is copy. So what is the shortcut key for copying? Okay. So for shortcut key for copying is control, that is known as CTRL, control CTRL. So you must have seen this key on the keyboard, control plus C. So whichever text okay you want to select, so you have to make a right click on it, then press Ctrl C from the keyboard. Okay, and this is how you can select that particular text or anything, or a picture or an image, anything. The shortcut key for the copy is Ctrl plus C. Okay, next is what is the shortcut key to move? in other words we can say to cut. What is the shortcut key to move or cut? So the shortcut key to move and cut is Control plus X, that is CTRL, Control plus X. Okay. So if you want to move any picture or anything or any text from one or any folder, okay, or anything, if you want to just move, आप उसको कहीं cut करके कहीं और paste कर, okay, if you want to move any document from its original location to some other location, that is known as moving or cut. Okay, for that you have to select that particular document and then press Control plus X. Okay. Next one, the third one is paste. Paste. What is the shortcut key to paste? That is Control plus CTRL plus P. Sorry, Control plus V, not P. It is V. और pasting, okay, आपने कहीं से कुछ cut किया, if you have cut something from some document, if you have to copy some document and if you want to paste it somewhere, so you have to select the location, you have to navigate it to the location where you want to paste it and then press the Control plus V from on your keyboard. Moving next to the fourth one, that is print. Print. Okay, so if you want to print any document, okay, so first of all, the most important thing is that the printer must be connected to the PC, okay, from where you want to take the print out. Okay, second thing, okay, so the second step was, if you want to take the printout of something or some document, first of all you have to open that document and then press Control plus P on the keyboard. Control plus P on the keyboard. Okay, that is Control plus P. That is what? To print. Control plus P. Okay. Next, fifth is rename. If you want to rename file or folder, if you want to rename any file or folder, okay, so in that case we have to press F2. But F2 doesn't mean that if you can just simply press the F2 and the file will be renamed. No. First of all, you have to select that file or the folder and then press F2 on the keyboard. Okay, and then you can see that the selected file, the name of the selected file will be turned blue. And then you have to type whatever name you want to give. You can type the name and the file or the folder will be renamed. Okay. So for renaming any file or folder, you have to press F2. Okay. Okay. And these are some important terms that you must know. These are actually not important. These are some basic terms that we must know. Okay. For learning the computer, you must know some of the basic terms. Okay. So these abbreviations and the shortcut keys that we have discussed today, so just make sure that you all revise it, okay, and आप इसको revise करिए and just prepare it for your final exams as well. Okay, so this is from my today's session class. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in the next session. So till then, everybody have a great day and stay safe. And make sure that you should all revise whatever has been taught during the online class or in the videos. Okay, chaliye, good luck everyone.